My story begins actually in Lodi, California, where I grew up in the country. And inside my heart, I always wanted to get back to the Valley. So when the opportunity arose, I took it to start this residency program here back in the Central Valley, which is my home.
I think it's important to know that, Fresno is not a little town. It's number 5 most populous city in California, and Fresno keeps growing, but there's still the same amount of hospitals.
The emergency department at Saint Agnes is quite busy. There's about 90,000 patients per year, annual volume. It's second most EMSs per year in California, so we definitely see that.
You are gonna show up on shift with 5 to 20 ambulances with patients ready for you to be seen.
You get access to a lot of procedures, which is really wonderful, and you do a lot more than you might at other places.
The patient population of Fresno is really diverse.
We pretty much see everything.
You're going to see a real wide range of pathology and a wide range of people. You're going to see migrant workers, homeless people, you're going to see rich farm people, you're going to see a lot of different types of people, a lot of different types of medicine.
I really love our didactics. I think our didactics are some of my favorites that I've been to.
We start off with traditional lecture, we break into small groups, we have the residents run part of the lecture.
And then every third Wednesday, we're gonna do a simulation day. That's not gonna include just simulation, but also any kind of hands-on learning.
We also have an ultrasound month in our second year of our 3-year program, and this is a good venue for them to practice the skills they learned in Sim Day.
One of the best parts of the program is the faculty.
We have attendings at every stage of the game. You have people who've been in emergency medicine for 20 plus years. You have people who are new or out and only been out a couple years.
And so not only can I turn to them for medical advice, I can turn to them for advice on residency and how to navigate a life of a resident as it's still fresh in their memories.
When somebody gives a lecture, it's not just a lecture, it's the faculty and the resident discussion that happens afterwards, which is the secret sauce.
They make it a point to talk to us after didactics, before didactics. It's very obvious that the faculty at Saint Agnes, they really want to be there.
Emergency medicine is historically a male-dominated world, and while I work with a lot of really great male physicians, I work with a lot of awesome female physicians too.
Outside of the ER, we tend to hang out, have a lot of game nights, board game nights, which are always a lot of fun.
Our co-residents are very tight-knit, very family-oriented.
We always have each other's backs. If we're on shifts, we do what we can to help each other out, especially if one of us is having a difficult shift.
If you want to get out of the hospital and enjoy life, you'll have the opportunity to do so.
We do a ton of stuff outside, so we'll go to the beach or go to China Peak as a family to ski. It's a really family-oriented place.
I love that there are farmers markets, fresh food.
It's about 3 to 4 hours away from LA.
We have Yosemite that's an hour, 45 minutes away. We've got beaches that are 3 hours away. So I think it's really lovely living in Fresno.
One of the things that our residents bring is the active involvement they have as a voice inside the residency program.
If you have any feedback to help improve for subsequent residents down the road, you will see that immediate improvement as this very receptive program for change.
I want them to feel that this residency program implemented a part of what they had to offer and really contributed to it. We learned from them and they learned from us.
My experience here at Saint Agnes has exceeded my expectations.
In a few short years, I would feel very confident that I can tackle any case that comes through the ER doors.
You're gonna be able to practice in any setting after this program.
We're not interested in training good emergency physicians. We're interested in training excellent emergency physicians.
When I see what they've gotten out of this residency program and how far they've come in just a short matter of time, I really get emotional. We train emergency medicine residents to not just be amazing clinicians, but to be amazing physicians and amazing people. And that's what they get out of our program here.